Father Xmas carefully unravelled the several metres of evalved tubing.
As those who have followed my progress throughout our history know, I have continuously worked to improve, expand, and refine my commitment to ensuring my employees' health and safety and to safeguard our environment. Efforts clearly associated with sustainability.
Today's menu offered his favourite nutrient infusion, the President Garfield. Grass-fed fillet steak, finely minced, in 14 ounces of cold, soft water, along with a free-range biodynamic egg yolk and a dram of Talisker 18-year-old single malt. Deep and stormy, like the ocean crashing over the rocky shores of its island distillery, he claimed it was the whiskey that kept him fired up for executive businessness.
Have you minced that up finely, Xmas? I don't want to feel any lumps.
It's as smooth as shit and thrice as silky, your highnessy.
Quite. That's as shit should be.
Corpse narrowed his eyes at his feeder. Xmas gave the hose a final inspection, holes presenting an unwelcome prospect, then dodged behind.
As I was saying, sustainability also incorporates a commitment to operational excellence, which extends the benefits of my sustainability goals by delivering added value to my customers, shareholders, and the economy at large.
Gleefully, Xmas placed his fat palm upon the points of thoracic vertebrae and pushed hard. So hard that Corpse's lean cheek hit the desk with a clang.
Bucker up!
Behind the unsuspecting back, Xmas gritted his teeth and grinned. Corpse's platinum-pale face spasmed momentarily as the business end of the tubing was inserted into his rectum and pushed up as far as it would go.
This'll clear your head.
He opened the IV wide, and as the flow of prime nutrients sloshed up the large intestine, a great gush of words spewed from an abysmal mouth, greasing darkly across the desk.
The importance of this commitment to profitability can't be overstated, in that it makes my very existence possible. Embracing a broad definition of sustainability commits me to making progress on all fronts at the same time. Such statements could easily be made by almost anyone, and many have made them, I'm sure. Turning these laudable objectives into meaningful results, however, requires more than mere words or high-sounding rhetoric.
Oh, can you hear yourself? You idiotic arse fiddledy-feedy.
Xmas didn't expect a reply. He knew Corpse wouldn't be listening, so answered his own question with a habitual muttering.
Oh, no, that's not the point, is it, my love?
The hard work of operating safely, profitably, and in an environmentally aware manner requires uncompromised effort by literally everyone. It is woven into the fabric of my culture and stems from the fact that my members recognize and willingly accept that they themselves are part of the solution. Time and time again, I have seen that the best ideas for improvement come from the minds of those on the deck and not from the executive suite.
The words continued to flush out his hole in an obscene torrent.
Sustainability is a commitment to which I remain dedicated despite the challenging economic times I face today. I believe my focus on sustainability serves as a competitive differentiator, enabling me to attract and retain the most talented and establish strategic relationships, factors that ultimately impact my bottom line.
Ha! You said it.
Corpse paused and gave a harumph that became a spluttering cough that caused an unminced piece of steak to come hurtling out of his mouth. He eyed Xmas scornfully. His silence he considered sufficient rebuke for inadequate mincing, and then continued with the excrementalisms.
Regardless of market conditions, it is the professionalism and dedication found in every member at every facility that is central to my safety and financial success. As a result, I continue to make improvements despite the disruption in the credit markets and the global economic recession, both of which impacted deeply.
As Xmas hovered around Corpse's nutrient-rich ringpiece, he ruminated that he would prefer to be rebuked in such a manner more often. often.
More than mere words, boy. Catch up!
Upon the up, a great greasy grey sludge slopped out of Corpse's mouth and lolloped across the desk. Xmas watched its curious progress fall all the way over the edge and onto his boot. He flicked it to the corner of the room.
Certainly, the most significant improvement to my global sustainability results related to the safety of my crew's...
The sludge slug quivered in the corner.
Armed with a global plan that helped focus my efforts towards tackling human behavior, I achieved my lowest ever total recordable incident rate of 0.64 last year.
Another lump had flobbed out of Corpse's mouth, trailing a sticky tail.
This surpassed my previous best performance of 0.74.
Quickly followed by another of its foul family.
My safety performance also showed a near 30% improvement year over year.
And another.
My goal is to further extend this achievement this year.
And as each stinking slug sibling arrived, Xmas deployed 2 of Corpse's gold Mont Blancs to drive it over the edge of the desk.
And while statistics and incident ratios can be useful metrics of safety performance, it is the satisfaction and reassurance I gain in the knowledge that I have prevented spouses, families, and friends from having their lives both negatively and significantly impacted as a result of serious or disabling workplace injuries to their loved ones. For me personally, this ranks as one of the single most important focuses of my role, and not only provides me with a sense of a job well done, but I believe it embodies the very essence of sustainability. I continue to be personally committed to seeing every employee complete every hitch without injury, and have challenged my teams to make working safely the single most important priority in their day-to-day lives. My members have what it takes to make continued progress, and I know they have the full support of my customers, who also benefit from strides I make in health, safety, and environmental protection.
Routinely directed one after the other off the toe of a shiny black boot, the prodigious mound of overripe verbal effluences squirmed and heaved in the corner of the room like a litter of blind and limbless pups. Xmas, unable to tolerate their squawking, finally yelled back at Corpse.
A tipping point's been created!
Yes, you've got it. At last, you crimson moron. One that will drive further change, and in doing so enable me to retain my enviable leadership position in continuing to maintain, to manage my operations in a sustainable manner.
Xmas shook his woolly head, sighed heavily, and closed the IV.
To my employees, there is something they have long recognized simply as the Corpse brand, not by the color of the overalls, but...
Upon the flow ceasing, Corpse's rabid energy diminished imperceptibly. However, it would keep him sustained for at least another few hours before the next infusion was demanded.
Rather by the value and attitudes of every loyal team member and every individual contribution.
Xmas picked up his plastic bucket and spade and shuffled over to the pile of sludge pups. As he shovelled them into the bucket, Corpse concluded.
It's not what's on the outside of the overalls, but what's on the inside that makes every employee part of the corpse spirit. That's what we call the corpse way.